wasn't one moment, it all went wrong. No sudden goodbye, no final storm, just little distances growing each day, until love quietly slipped away. We still smiled in photographs, still talked about the future sometimes, but something in our hearts had changed, even if we never said it aloud. We didn't break all at once, we faded little by little. We fell apart slowly, like autumn leaves in the wind, one piece at a time, until nothing was left to mend. We fell apart slowly, without even knowing when. Two hearts that once held forever became strangers again. The conversations grew shorter, the silence lasted longer. We stopped reaching for each other and started drifting further. Everybody thinks heartbreak happens in a single night, but sometimes love disappears without a fight. Maybe the saddest kind of goodbye is the one you never see. When love fades so quietly, you barely notice it leaving. We fell apart slowly, and that's what hurts the most. Not losing everything at once, but watching it slip away close. We fell apart slowly until there was nothing left to save, just memories of two hearts trying to stay the same. Now I look back on those days and finally understand. Some loves don't end with goodbye, they simply fade away. You used to call me every night, tell me everything was alright. Your voice was my favorite sound, back when love was all around. Then little things began to change, your warmth started slipping away. I felt the distance growing wide, even while standing by your side. I kept believing we'd be fine while you were leaving in your mind. You changed everything suddenly, turned our forever into a memory. One day you were holding me close, the next day I felt alone. You changed everything suddenly and took the best part of me. Now I'm left with questions and pain. look in your eyes the night you said your last goodbye, like a stranger wearing your face, standing in your place. Everybody says people move on, and sometimes feelings are gone, but nothing prepared my heart for how fast we'd fall apart. But I still wish I understood why you changed that day. You changed everything suddenly, left behind a different reality. Now every memory feels bittersweet, like a dream I can't repeat. You changed everything suddenly, and I'm still learning to believe that the person I love so deeply isn't who you used to be. And even though the seasons change, some wounds remain the same, 'cause nothing hurt more than seeing you change everything suddenly. You used to call me every night, tell me everything was alright. Your voice was my favorite sound, back when love was all around. Then little things began to change, your warmth started slipping away. I felt the distance growing wide, even while standing by your side. I kept believing we'd be fine, while you were leaving in your mind. You changed everything suddenly, turned our forever into a memory. One day you were holding me close, the next day I felt alone. You changed everything suddenly, and took the best part of me. Now I'm left with questions and pain, trying to understand the change. I still remember the look in your eyes, the night you said your last goodbye, like a stranger wearing your face, standing in your place. Everybody says people move on, and sometimes feelings are gone, but nothing prepared my heart for how fast we'd fall apart. Echoes of the love we once shared drift beneath the fading sky. Every note tells our story, every melody feels like rain. The music holds the words I never got the chance to say. Maybe love can change in a moment, maybe hearts can lose their way, but I still wish I understood why you changed that day. You changed everything suddenly, left behind a different reality. Now every memory feels bittersweet, like a dream I can't repeat. You changed everything suddenly, and I'm still learning to believe that the person I love so deeply isn't who you used to be. And even though the seasons change, some wounds remain the same, because nothing hurt more than seeing you change everything suddenly. We were walking down the same road, or at least that's what I believed. I thought we shared the same tomorrow, the same dreams, the same needs. You slowly started pulling away while I was holding on tight. I never thought you'd leave me standing alone in the middle of the night. I was still fighting for us while you were already giving up. You left me behind when I still needed you. You crossed the finish line while I was chasing after you. You left me behind with memories and regrets. Now I'm trying to move forward, but I haven't made it yet. I keep replaying our last days, searching for the signs I missed. Maybe your heart had already gone before that final kiss. Everybody says I'll be okay, and someday I'll understand. But it's hard when I'm still standing where you let go of my hand. Drift through the silence like shadows calling your name. Every note feels like a goodbye. Every chord carries the pain. The music tells the story of the one who remained. Maybe some people move ahead while others stay behind, and maybe love isn't always enough to keep two hearts aligned. You left me behind, but I still remember us, the dreams we built together before they turned to dust. house still looks the way it did, but something's missing from within. The pictures hang upon the wall, yet they don't feel like us at all. The hallway echoes when I walk where we once stayed up late and talked. Now every room feels cold and strange. Since everything changed, it wasn't made of bricks alone. You were the heart that made it home. We lost our home the moment love was gone. Not the walls, not the doors, but what we were before. We lost our home when forever came undone. Now I'm standing in the remains of a place that knows your name. Your favorite chair is by the window where the evening sunlight glows. Sometimes I stare and almost see you sitting there with me. Everybody says it's just a place, but they can't see your trace in every corner, every light that keeps me awake at night. Echoes of laughter drift like shadows beneath the pale glow of the moon. Every note carries a memory, every chord holds yesterday. The music lingers in the darkness where our love used to stay. Maybe home was never these walls. Maybe it was your arms around me. And maybe that's why everything feels lost since you stopped loving me. We lost our home the day we let each other go. Now the windows hold the light, but the warmth is gone tonight. Because wherever I may roam, I'll remember the home we lost. You were the first thought in my day, the calm that chased my fears away. I never had to question why. You felt like home inside. You were the answer I believed, the future I could clearly see. I gave my heart without a doubt. You were my always, then and now. I thought forever had your name. I never saw it change. Everybody says people change, and nothing ever stays the same. But I never thought that you and me would turn to memory. Soft piano drifts into the silence. A lonely violin calls your name, like fragments of a love once endless, now fading like rain. Every note feels like forever. Every chord recalls your touch. The music holds what I still miss. I loved you just too much. Maybe always was just a moment that I thought would never end. Maybe some forever stories are not meant to defend. You were my always, and I don't know where it went. One day you were my forever, the next just something that ended. You were my always, and I'm still holding on to a love that felt eternal, now painfully gone. And if I learn to love again someday, there's one truth that will stay. You were my always, and you always will be that way. The days keep passing one by one, but somehow I'm still not moving on. Your shadow lingers in this place, like time forgot to leave a trace. I still look out the window late, as if you're running behind fate, knowing deep inside it's true. You're not coming back, but I do. Hold on to every memory like they're all that's left of you and me. I still wait here where you left me standing, with a heart full of hope and hands still empty. I still wait here, though the years disappear, listening for footsteps that I'll probably never hear. Your favorite song still plays sometimes and pulls me back across the lines to nights when nothing felt so far, and love still knew where we are. Everybody tells me to let go, but some wounds heal too slow. When a goodbye leaves behind a lifetime on your promises fill the air, like you're somehow still here. Every to set these feelings free, there'll still be a place somewhere in my heart, waiting where you left me. We used to finish each other's thoughts like our hearts were speaking the same language. Every smile, every touch made the world feel small for us. But slowly something started changing. The distance grew without a warning. We were standing side by side, yet drifting apart inside. We stopped hearing what wasn't said, and silence settled in instead. Our hearts lost connection somewhere along the way. The love that felt so effortless slowly slipped away. Our hearts lost connection, and I don't know when it began. One day we were holding on, the next we couldn't understand. The conversations became shorter, the laughter didn't last as long. We kept pretending everything was fine, while something felt wrong. Everybody says some loves don't end with a single goodbye. They fade a little by little until only memories survive. Maybe we tried our best to stay, but some roads slowly separate. And sometimes hearts don't stop loving, they just stop finding their way. Our hearts lost connection, but the memories remain like old messages in the dark, calling out your name. Our hearts lost connection, and that's what hurts the most. Not that we stopped caring, but that we slowly let go. Now I stare into the quiet, wondering where we went wrong, because a part of me is still searching for the connection we once had. There wasn't one moment it all went wrong. No sudden goodbye, no final storm. Just little distances growing each day until love quietly slipped away. We still smiled in photographs, still talked about the future sometimes. But something in our hearts had changed, even if we never said it aloud. We didn't break all at once, we faded little by little. We fell apart slowly, like autumn leaves in the wind, one piece at a time, until nothing was left to mend. We fell apart slowly, without even knowing when. Two hearts that once held forever became strangers again. The conversations grew shorter, the silence lasted longer. We stopped reaching for each other and started drifting further. Everybody thinks heartbreak happens in a single night, but sometimes love disappears without a fight. Maybe the saddest kind of goodbye is the one you never see. When love fades so quietly, you barely notice it leaving. We fell apart slowly, and that's what hurts the most. Not losing everything at once, but watching it slip away close. We fell apart slowly, until there was nothing left to say. Just memories of two hearts trying to stay the same. Now I look back on those days and finally understand. Some loves don't end with goodbye, they simply fade away. I still glance at the door each night, like you might walk back into my life. Even though deep down I know you're somewhere I can't go. The clock keeps moving on the wall, but I'm still standing where you left me, holding on to words we said, repeating inside my head. I tell myself to let you go, but my heart still says no. I still wait for you, even when I know we're through. Every sunrise, every night, I keep your memory inside. I still wait for you, like it's all I know to do. And no matter how hard I try, hope refuses to say goodbye. I see your face in passing crowds, hear your voice in quiet sounds. Every little thing reminds me violins softly cry. The echoes of forgotten promises drift beneath the midnight sky. Every note carries your memory, every chord relives the pain. The music rises like a heartbeat and slowly fades into the rain. Maybe waiting is a form of love that never learned how to end. Maybe my heart is still holding on to what could have been. I still wait for you, though the years keep passing through. Every tear, every prayer still hopes you'll meet me there. I still wait for you, even if it's not the truth, because some loves never fade, they just learn to live with the ache. And if tomorrow finally teaches me how to set these memories free, there will always be a part of me that still waits for you.